Welcome back, ladies, to actually, this is episode 3 of Widows Wednesday. And I hope that they're encouraging your heart and helping you. Um, I know when I look back at different things that I've done, they encourage my heart because I remember, what God was saying there, or what God, how He used someone to influence my life in a positive way. And I pray that this is helping you just the same. So here's the story, girls. Um, this was probably about maybe a year and a half after my husband died. And I wasn't, upset about anything that particular day. I was just, home and I had watched a movie or whatever. And I decided that I'm going to shut down the house. I'm just going to go to bed. And it wasn't like super late or anything. I was just tired. So I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I shut everything down and I walked over to the stairs. And when I got to the third step going up the stairs, girls, I heard the enemy of our soul whisper in my ear this awful thought: your husband will never walk up these stairs again. In all like cruelness, it hit me so it was like a punch in the stomach. I hit on the head. I don't know what you want to call it, but it just consumed me. And I sat on that third step. Darn, I forgot my tissues. I sat on that third step for probably, I'd say, I don't know, over an hour, just bawling and that heaving cry as if it had just happened. And I was like, God, what's happening to me? Am I like completely losing my mind? But my prayer in that moment was, God, please make this pain stop. This pain is too much. I can't bear it. It's too much for me. And so finally, after however long it was, I dragged myself upstairs and I just threw myself into bed, shoes and all, and fell asleep. And crazy enough is as I was trying to fall asleep, I was still sobbing. And, I don't know what you think about this, but this is truly what happened to me. I was lying there like this, and I almost felt in my sobbing, I almost felt as if, like almost like a wing, It felt like just a breath on my face, almost to comfort me. And I felt peace. I was like, that is the weirdest sensation. I have never felt anything like that. I haven't felt it since. So I fell asleep. The next day, I wake up and I'm like, good, great. My eyes are all swollen out and, from crying so much. And I was like, Lord, what in the world happened? Well, girls, I'll tell you, you think God's not out there. Oh, yes, He is. He knows every single thing about you. He knows when you put your head on your bed, on your pillow. He knows when you get up. He knows everything about you. You can't hide your sorrow from Him. So you might as well tell Him. So I tell Him all the time. And, but this is what happened. I checked my email. Gotta love email. Checked it. And a friend of mine, can I say coincidentally, sent me something, a little devotional that she had gotten. Okay, I never got one from her before. I never received one after But the day after my little meltdown of crying, I get this devotional. Girls, I know you can relate to it. Check it out. Okay, my glasses are wonky. Fixing these. Okay, the title, ladies, is It's Okay to Cry. My princess, I see how hard you try to handle your heart, and I know you want to live a life without heartaches or pain. I'm asking you to take a step closer to your Father in heaven by crying out to me when you hurt. Let me heal you. Remember my chosen King David? He cried out to me in his fears, disappointments, and sin, and I answered. You are also my chosen one, and you are my daughter, so it's okay to cry. I don't expect you to pretend that the pain is not real. It is truth and tears that will give you the freedom that I want you to know. Now let go of that part of your heart that only I can heal. Let your heavenly daddy, ooh, that gets me, hold you while you cry. Love your king who wipes away your tears. Wipes away, girls, what I said upstairs, right? That feeling. Psalm 126:5, ladies. Those who sow in tears will reap with songs of joy. Coincidence, ladies? I don't think so. I love the Lord with every fiber of my being. Do I understand everything? No, I don't. I don't understand. And I can't pretend to understand it. And some of our husbands, they died tragically. They're taken in an instant. Mine, sorry, for 364 days. I didn't know. Is it today? Is it today? But I can tell you, girls, God wants to wipe away our tears. He wants to comfort us. So that letter that I had talked about last time, remember, said, allow me, allow me. So I have to do that. In order to be comforted, you have to let someone in. And God is over there doing this. Right, ladies? Let him in. Don't try to figure it out. Just let him in. Let it go and let him in. Let God do this wonderful thing. And take our tears and turn them into joy. Girls, heavy revy today. Next week, I'm going to talk to you about something hilarious. So that'll be good. Okay, girls, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.